Hi students, welcome back to the class. Today I am going to explain the topic some uses of non-metal. It is a continuation of the last class. Some more non-metals now I am going to introduce to you and their uses. So today, first non-metal, hydrogen. Hydrogen. Okay. So I hope all of you know that the importance of hydrogen in the life. So today I will give you more information regarding this hydrogen. So let's see that one. First of all, hydrogen is a colorless and odorless and flammable gas. What's it? Odorless, colorless and flammable gas. Okay. Flammable means catch the fire easily. So some of the characters otherwise uses in daily life, otherwise in the life. Okay. See the first one. The hydrogen is used for manufacturing of hydrochloric acid, methanol and ammonia. Okay, so the hydrogen is an important factor for manufacturing of this type of things. For example, hydrochloric acid and ammonia and methanol. And next one, it is converted, means hydrogen is converted into vegetable oil to fats. Vegetable oil to the fats by hydrogenation process. By hydrogenation process. So, hydrogenation process. So, one of the catalyst is very important. One of the catalyst is very important. What's the name of the catalyst? That's nickel. In the help of the nickel, the vegetable oil convert into the fats. So, what's the name of the process? That's a hydrogenation. Okay. And next one, it is help to production of high temperature flame. The hydrogen is help to production of high temperature flame. Okay. So what's the name of the flame? Name oxy-hydrogen flame. This oxy-hydrogen flame help to us in the cutting and the welding of metals. Cutting and welding of metals. Okay, that's the important use of oxy-hydrogen flame. And next one, it is also useful for serve as a fuel in the future. Means in future we are using the hydrogen as a fuel. And it present the rocketing. The hydrogen, liquid hydrogen used as a fuel in rocketing. Okay, so maybe that's coming years and the future. The hydrogen is as a fuel for our purpose, our vehicles and some other sources. So these are the basic uses of hydrogen. And next non-metal, that's a fluorine. Okay, so fluorine is a yellow gas at room temperature and irritating smell or irritating odor. Okay, two basic character. First one yellowish color and second one irritating smell producing. So the few uses of fluorine in the life. First one, the fluorine mainly used for the production of fluorides and fluorocarbons. Main production of fluorine is the fluoride formation and fluorides and fluorocarbons. Okay. And next one, this one of the fluorine compound is used for manufacturing the Teflon, means non-stick pans are coated with the Teflon is one of the fluorine compound. And next one, sodium fluoride is added to the drinking water. Sodium fluoride to add to the drinking water to prevent the tooth decay. Which one? The sodium fluoride is also added to the drinking water to prevent the tooth decay, especially in the children's. And next one, the fluorine compounds. The fluorine compounds are used in the pharmaceutical and the agricultural field. So some of the fluorine compounds mainly used in the pharmaceuticals and the other agricultural fields. And next one, chlorine. Chlorine is one of the important non-metal. Chlorine is a toxic and greenish yellow gas. Okay. So the chlorine is mainly used for the disinfectant for the drinking water and the swimming pool. So what happened? The use of chlorine is kill the germs present in the water bodies. As a result, that become pure. Okay, only limited quantities want to use. That's why chlorine is a disinfectant. And next one, it is act as a bleaching agent in paper and textile industry. Bleaching agent in paper and textile industries. And next one, it is used in the antiseptic. Which one? The chlorine is used in antiseptic and dye stuffs and pesticides and synthetic rubber. So these are uses of chlorine. Next one, it is used to prepare PVC. PVC means polyvinyl chloride. Okay. For the pipe formation or pipe preparation or manufacturing of pipes, that chlorine is a major and important factor and compound. Okay, and it is used to manufacture hydrochloric acid. The chlorine is also used for manufacturing the hydrochloric acid also. These are the basic uses of chlorine. And the next important non-metal, that is iodine. Okay, the iodine, it is a dark grain color and crystalline solid at room temperature. Crystalline solid at room temperature. It is a metallic luster. What is meant by metallic luster? Luster means it's a shiny substance. And it is going to heat. What happen? That iodine convert into gas state directly. That is called sublimation. It heated to sublimes. Okay. Next one, the main uses of the iodine. First one, it is used to make iodized salt. Iodine is used to iodized salt. That means the iodized salt help to prevent the goiter. Iodine deficiency, that is a goiter. So this iodized salt help to prevent the goiter. And next one, it is used as a disinfectant and antiseptic. Iodine is used for preparing the antiseptic and disinfectant. And next one, iodine compounds. Iodine compounds are used in photographic chemicals. Which one? Iodine is used in photographic chemicals. And next one, it is also used in the production of dyes. Iodine is also help to the production of dyes. So these are the main uses of iodine. So it is a very helpful for the humans in different ways. So I hope all of you understood the topic, some common uses of non-metals. So I am going to conclude this topic. Okay, thank you.